in a little bit of a scoring drought right now. I don't think it's nothing to worry about. Our XG is still fairly decent. We're just not converting on those goals. Hopefully we can solve that problem today, though. We've only played one match, I think, since where we last left off, and it was against the New York Red Bulls. We drew against them this time 1-1. We had a really high XG. We just didn't convert on our shots like the last match we against them. Kind of disappointing. Hopefully we can solve that problem today. Going up against Atlanta United and then the Colorado Rapids. Both of them are sitting pretty high early on in the league. So maybe, I don't know, guys. Not really happy with the team. Inez is still out. He should be coming back pretty soon. He's right there. He is. Don't want to start him in this matchup today, though. Pacheco, we're going to bring him on the bench. Sa is going to be the same team that we've been playing. I mean, it's nothing. I hadn't really changed anything. Like I said, I don't think it's anything to worry about quite yet. I think the New York Red Bulls might just be a pretty good team. Yep. We're always, ready for the Atlanta United squad, the team we play all the time, it seems like. Seems like we play them 5 times a year. And all of them's on camera. Because it's a derby. But yeah, hopefully we'll win this match. We need to. Not a lot of attacking has been going on. Warren's kind of in a dry spell. McAtee's not been playing well at all. Anguello, he's kind of hit or miss. And Sa, I think he's had 1 goal in the past 2 matches, so even he hasn't looked that good on attack. And these are guys that we... Hey, there you go, Nunez. Puts us up 1-0. 1-0. Oh, with... Learn to talk. 1-0. Ruan with the assist. Happy to see that. Nunez just rised above everybody, got to it, and got his head on it. Good job by him. But yeah, we need those 4 guys up top to perform at a high level because there's not many other options out there in the attack for them on our team. Jose being one of the players. That wasn't a foul. Wasn't a penalty. That's for damn sure. They give a penalty to this, I'm going to just rage. I'm literally recording this match after the collapse that we had against the New York Red Bulls, so still kind of feeling a little bit pissy right now. Ruan gets the yellow card. Was that his second? Okay, no. It's just kind of odd that they showed that on screen. I mean, I don't really care. Not unless it's important. I thought we were starting Whittle on the left-hand side. We started Vines instead. Sa hadn't done much in this game. He's sitting at a 6.5. He needs to get going. I don't know what's happened to him over these past couple of games. We hadn't changed anything tactically. He's not doing the stuff he was doing early on. Which, I mean, to be fair, he was playing tremendous. Atlanta United ties it up 1-1 in the 37th minute. I don't want to see it because I'm done. This is the kind of match that we've been doing. And we've actually played worse in this match. Our attack hasn't done nothing. Not even putting out good XG like we've been doing. Ruan's trying to chase us down. He's not going to get to it. Atlanta United now on the attack. Vines is going to get there, hopefully to stop this attack. I wish he would have got ahead on that. Inez, we need him back in the starting lineup on a regular basis. We've learned that we're pretty weak without him. It seems like he's kind of been the glue back there that's held that defense together. When he was in, we was playing better. Without him, we played very poorly. Little dink right there, Muse. I don't know what he was doing trying to go after that. Should be 2-1 right now. Luckily, it's not. We get it up. Sa can't get to it. Kick back. Atlanta United now with it. Probably going to get an attack going here on us. I wonder. I got to check something out after this highlight's over with. I thought the first one went in. I'm not arguing with the second one. I'm not happy with the performance out there, guys. Pause it. Bring this. Let's see what I thought that was. Okay. Sorry. Wanted to check. Ruan throwing this in. Poor throw. Can't find anybody. Now they're on the counterattack again. Martinez with it, running on that left-hand side. He is an absolute beast of a player. We need to get the ball away from him. Santos does a good job to stop it. It gets back in. Muse with a nice stop to tip it over. Once again, McAtee not playing well at all. He might be losing his starting position in the next match. We need a player that can get out there and actually perform. He has not been that guy early on this season. As good of a player as he is, it's just unacceptable for him to be putting out 6.4s for most of the season so far. I don't know what's got up him, but we need it solved. Need to fix it. McAtee's chasing this down. He's running with it now. Now that we've talked about him, we've actually called his name. He plays a poor pass back to Saw. That was really poor. Not happy with that result at all. The attack has not been there today. We're going to go ahead and make a change up. McAtee is coming off. Olivia's going to come on for him. Put this as an attacking mid on attack, I guess. Click the right button. Saw is coming off as well. He has not played at all like we want him to. Jose's coming on that left-hand side. Wagner putting out a 6.3 as well. He'll be coming off here. I think Pacheco's going to come on like a so. Final sub. Hopefully we can get a point out of this. Still early in the season. We've got a lot of time to figure out what's going wrong. And it's one of those type of things I don't think it's going wrong. I just don't think we're converting on our opportunities. This is the first match, like I said, that we haven't had a good XG. Nice. They have been the more attacking side of this match. It seems like they've actually wanted this match where we haven't. Nunez gets it up. Can't find anybody. It's going to be another goal here. Muse actually holds on to it here. He hasn't looked that good either. I think some of these goals that he's allowed, that's allowed teams to win against us, I think he could have stopped some of them. They haven't been necessarily just crazy. Ruan with the ball now. Bounces it off a defender. Gets it in the box. Yep. Roly-poly celebration. Good job, Olivia. I'm not sure you really done anything to get that goal. That was just a freak accident. What in hell's blazes just happened here? He did head it toward the goal. Oh. Hey, Olivia, you're getting the start in this next match because you have scored a goal and McAtee has not done nothing this season. We're going outstretched arms, I guess. Pump hands on the hips. Unlucky tonight. And you know what? I'm not happy with your performance. It is time for the next matchup against Colorado Rapids. We have Inez back in the squad, which is great news. In goal, we got Muse back for Ruan, Santos, Nunez, and Inez. In the midfield, we got Nyman and Wagner. On the right-hand side, we got Warren. In the middle, we got Olivia, who's making his start after scoring in the last match. Jose on the left-hand side and Saw up top. I really considered playing Anguello up top over Saw in this match. But when you have a player like Saw, who's already banged in, 11 goals this season, he's in a little bit of a bad run, but it's kind of hard to take a player like that off the pitch just because you know he can go out there and get you 3 goals in a match easy. He can go out there and get a hat trick. He can go out there and get a brace. He's a really good player that's just kind of in a little bit of bad form. We're sitting third right now in the league. feel like we need to win this match. We don't need another draw. We've had 2 of them back to back, and before that we had a loss. Olivia's already picked up a little bit of an injury. Looks like he should make it through the rest of the match. We'll see how he does through the first half. Maybe end up taking him out at halftime. Doesn't look like it's really affected him that much. Okay, I guess we're not going to get any highlights in the. See, we've already got 12 shots and no highlights whatsoever. And the first highlight is a Colorado Rapids highlight. I think we're just getting like FDM really hard right now. I mean, I can getting FDM like once every now and then, but past 4 matches, not really. Wagner gets the ball. He's running with it. He's got Warren on that right-hand side. Saw's coming up. He plays it into Warren, who's got Saw but doesn't find him. Saw was making a run there that could have got into him. Santos here for Warren. Plays it back to Wagner. Over to Ruan. Ruan's working it in the box. He finds Warren and can't get it in. Nyman now with it. Attaboys. I mean that looks pretty good to me. Pump the fist. Give the fans something to perform on. Olivia, I'm looking for you to make a difference out there, man. Quit being nervous. We know you've got a little bit of injury. You're going to come off at some point. We're going to make that change. Don't worry. Settle down. We have the ball here in possession, looking to move it forward. Olivia over to Inez, to Wagner. Moves it up to Jose. Up to Inez. Back to Olivia. Thought Inez had a little bit more room to work right there. Playing it back, I wish you... Nyman does a good job to take that away. Saw gets it here, plays it back to Nyman. Seems like that's part of the problem in this match. We're going back. I mean, I get going back at some point, but you got to go forward. Saw here, he gets it in. 12th goal of the season for him. Olivia with the assist. Puts us up 1-0. Maybe he's back. Just needed a little short break of poor performances. See, this is the kind of play that we needed a minute ago. Warren, this same attack happened, and Saw had that run going, but Warren didn't find him. That's where Saw is really good at. Automatically, everybody jumps up to 7s after that one play. Muse with a nice save. Feels like that was kind of a turning point for our team. They're starting to hopefully get back into it. Nyman now with the ball. Plays it back to Santos. And it might be one of those situations of the Red Bulls. They're just a really... I mean, they're a good squad. Last year, they battled us for top of the Eastern Conference. He's offsides, ain't he? They battled us for the top of the Eastern Conference, I would say 3/4 of the way through the season. So they're a pretty good squad. They may have improved this offseason where we didn't really improve. We just added a little bit of depth, and that's been it. You could argue that we got a little bit worse because I think Jensen is a better option than Nunez is right now. I think Nunez is the correct player going forward, but right now, I think it's clear to say Jensen was the better player. And we've started slow. Nyman hasn't had a great start to the season like he did last year. Still not out of this match. We still need to get... I would be really happy if we got another goal. Jose just holding it up. Gets it to Wagner. Plays it into Saw. Saw takes another chance. Gets his brace for the day. 13th of the season. Wagner on the assist. Puts us up 2-0. Does the roly-poly. A little bit of fist pumping afterwards. Now we're playing a lot better out there. I was trying to think who we want to bring on next. I think we may actually give Anguello a little bit of a break. Warren's going to come off. Paredes is going to come in for him. McAtee, I didn't bring Pacheco on the bench. McAtee, I guess, can come in for Olivia. I don't want to make that change right yet. I feel like Olivia had played better than McAtee has of late. Olivia, if he's not injured, he may be the starting player in the next matchup as well. Don't know them. Nyman's looking a little bit tired out there. Sandler's going to come in for him. That's going to be our final change of the match. But it kind of makes you wonder because when you go like to the team dynamics, it shows you, the players that are unhappy. McAtee still isn't exactly happy about us turning down Everton when they came in for him. So it kind of makes you wonder if he's just not really wanting to play right now for us. So it may be one of those situations of where we just give in. Okay, well, you're not going to play then. You're going to sit on the bench for a little bit till you get over your little whiny fit. Very pleased with that result, though. Hey, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and thank you guys for watching.